The Crew 2 versus Need for Speed Payback, 69 Camaro customization battle. Which game offers the better options? Which game offers the most variety and freedom? Once again, let's check it out.
Silver Kruger on the track.
the beats. Got the beats.
So starting things off with Need for Speed Payback, and as you saw once again, just like with the Skyline R34 in the previous episode, what I had to do was go down the route of doing a clean build, something sharp, something simple, and I think with the options available, I managed to achieve that pretty well. I think a simple white color really suits this classic icon really well. I like it, just adds to the whole prestige behind the car. In terms of available parts, I like the different shades of headlights that I could choose from, various different types of colors, which was pretty cool. I was also impressed with the different amount of fenders I could pick from. What I wasn't happy about though was the fact there was only 2 separate types of grille, and I felt there could have been more options available to select in terms of hood choices. The tyre fitment and alignment was brilliant, and I did like the different types of skirting available. Switching over to the Crew 2, again, just like I did in the Skyline episode, I wanted to make a build that looked different. I didn't want them to look exactly the same. I was so pleased to see so much variation in front bumper and rear bumper customization. I think we had around about 70 for the rear and around about 40 plus for the front, which was really good to see. As always, the Crew comes into its own with its interior customization, a lot of different decor choices, and unlike Payback's version, as you can see, there's much more character in the type of hoods you can pick. There are various different types of blowers and even carbon choices as well. However, the fitment of the tyres in relation to the fenders, it almost looks as if the car's wearing a blazer from the 90s with shoulder pads. It just looks not great. When it comes to rim choices, it's a bit of a strange one because overall I've gone on record as saying I actually like Need for Speed Payback's rim selection better than I do the Crew's. However, for this specific customization between the two 69 Camaros, I feel that the Crew actually comes out on top because it's got more of what you would call classic rims in keeping with the car type. But overall, I'm torn between the two. I feel that even though Need for Speed Payback offered me limited availability in terms of parts, it still produced a really nice looking car. I feel the Crew 2 gave me a lot more variation and gave me more options as to how I would like to design my car. So I'm happy with both outcomes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm very interested to know what your thoughts are. As I've mentioned before, the purpose of this series is not to see which car looks better at the end. It's purely to see which game offers the better customization options from car to car. And by better, I don't necessarily mean by quantity, but quality. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you when the next video comes out. Take it easy. Peace.